Well, it's time for your real estate market update, taking a look at Hayes, Ellis, and Victoria. I'll be back in just a moment with all the details on what the real estate market's doing in Ellis County. Hello, I'm Errol Wirtz, Associate Broker with Landmark Realty in Hayes, Kansas. And I want to give you an update on the real estate market in Hayes, Ellis, and Victoria. And the analysis of our MLS is done by Dr. Stanley Longhofer at Wichita State University. And he takes a look at our data and he compares, like what we're going to talk about right now, March of this year compared to March of last year. Now, the overall look of Hayes is that, taking into account the whole part of Hayes, that there were 18 sales this year compared to 26 sales last year. So sales were down 30.8%. And the median price was $233,500. Now that was up 6.7%. And the days on the market were 101, and that was down 2.9%. The Hayes MLS is made up in Hayes of 8 different neighborhoods, and we'll talk about each of those neighborhoods in addition to going over to Ellis and going over to Victoria. But let's start out with the Northwest neighborhood. And in the Northwest neighborhood, there was only one sale in March of this year compared to 3 last year. So sales were down 66.7%. The median price, or well, the only price, was $360,000, and that was down 2.7%. And the days on the market were 98, and that was down 36.4%. In the West neighborhood, there was one sale this year compared to 2 last year, so sales there were down 50%. And the one sale, $390,000, now that was up 17.3%. Days on the market were 284, and that was up 226.4%. In the North Central neighborhood, there were 7 sales this year compared to 4 last year, so a little brighter outlook. Sales were up 75%. Median sale price, $238,000, and that was up 1.1%. The days on the market were 115, and that was up 55.4%. In the Northeast, there were no sales in March of this year compared to 1 last year, so sales were down 100%. In the East Central neighborhood, 2 sales this year compared to 4 last year, sales down 50%. And the median price of those 2 sales, $215,500, up 27.5%. Days on the market, 109, down 19.9%. In the East neighborhood, there were 2 sales this year and 2 last year, so keeping things just about the same. The median sale price, $307,500, and that was up 53.8%. And the days on the market, 34, down 65.3%. In the Middle West, there were 5 sales compared to 10 last year, so sales were down 50%. The median sale price in the Middle West, $205,000, up 18.3%. And the days on the market were 102, down 30.1%. In the South neighborhood, well, there were no sales in the South neighborhood this year, and there were no sales in the South neighborhood last year in the month of March. So let's take a look at Victoria. In Victoria, there were no sales in March compared to 2 last year. Sales were down 100%. Ellis, a little more activity over there. They had 5 sales in March of this year compared to no sales last year. The median sale price was $151,000, and the days on the market were 167. Well, that's a look at the real estate trends right now. Things should be picking up a little bit better for the month of April and getting into May, and I'll have those reports as they become available. If you'd like more information or want to know exactly what your house might be worth today, you can give me a call at 785-623-1634. Would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you for watching.